Lake Toba is not all about its gorgeous landscapes, but it is also a cultural haven, and nowhere is that more preserved than right here. This is the home of the Batak ethnic group and the island of ancient kings. Today, Indonesia brings you Samosir Island. See the beauty on Indonesia.
Samosir Island is said to have risen out of the water of North Sumatra's Lake Toba some 30,000 years ago. Taking a flight is possible to Silangit International Airport with another 2-hour drive crossing a bridge on the island's western end. But coming in from Medan Kuala Namu International Airport like us, the closest one is on the opposite east side through Parapat town. So the boat is the way to go.
Such a gloomy day, but we're still on the way to Samosir. It's either this or a 4-hour drive, so we opted to sail.
Ferries from Parapat leave from Ajibata Port to either Ambarita or Tomok Port for a 45-minute sail. And after a chilled ride, we arrive. This is home to the Batak ethnic. The Batak ethnic is divided into at least 6 subgroups. Some have converted to Islam and some Christian. But as cultures assimilate, their heritage stay put. And on this trip, we went out to see what we could cover in a day. Thank God the roads are smooth sailing.
Whoa, that is impressive. Now you know you're in Batak country.
These are Batak traditional houses called Rumah Bolon. They have a signature saddle thatch style roof originally made of sugar palm fiber. Although most houses now have been replaced by a rather unromantic zinc roof for its durability. Every part of the complex is built with a function in mind. These wooden houses sit on a 2-meter platform to prevent flooding and wild animals. Today, that space is used for storage or even home activities. Ornamental features fantastically decorate every side.
Wow! Some key features of the Batak Bolon house. See that beautifully arched roof? The front of it is higher than the back to symbolize that the children will be more prosperous than their parents. And then if you look here, these decorative features, one of them, this is a woman's breast to symbolize fertility for the people living inside here. And then here, Batak houses would usually have tiny entrances to make sure that you bow down to respect the people inside. And then here, let's take off my shoes. Right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So Bataks believe that odd number is a lucky number.
Bolon houses are still a common sight in Samosir. They're usually placed in groups known as a huta, inherited by families in the bloodline. Although the original house is modified with an extension of a typical brick section behind it for more space. Many of them are hundreds of years old, like the ones just a 5-minute walk from the museum.
These lands were ruled by kings, and we could still catch a glimpse of their way of life. Right by that museum is this, the Tomok village. It's a puppet called si Gale-Gale. Story goes, King Rahat, who ruled in this area, lost his son, Manggale. So the locals saw that he was very sad. So the locals made him this puppet to appease him. And then they put his son, so Manggale, inside the puppet. They say this puppet can dance by itself. So let's not disappoint and join the dance. Right. Kepala? Okay.
Ula's shawl and head cover on, it's showtime!
Looking good.
The si Gale-Gale dance has its mystical roots. Legend goes that this was the very dance choreographed to usher Manggale's soul into the puppet.
Just getting ready to give the offering to the si Gale-Gale.
It has 4 parts with different rhythms. And with every part, the si Gale-Gale dances along in cheers. Well, call it make-believe, but it's custom like these that drive the culture of Samosir Island. As is the story of King Rahat being appeased by having the connection with his long-lost boy, so too did we as visitors are soothed with a connection to the local culture.